Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a reading for Aries for the first half of August 2020. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also the North Node. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone might be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yes, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. These cards are pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one more time just so we can get the general energy of today's reading. General energy for Aries for the first half of August 2020 is the Queen of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is a very fertile individual, right? This person has responsibility to nature. Now, when I say fertile, this could be someone who's fertile and having a lot of children or whatever, but it also could be a person who is fertile with ideas, somebody who has a lot of ideas about things, who puts their creativity into whatever success they have. This is a very caring and nurturing individual. So this could be your energy or somebody in your environment. Let's go ahead and find out what are the first three cards for Aries for the first half of August 2020. This is for Aries for the first half of August 2020. Let me get two more cards for Aries for the first half of August 2020. For Aries for the first half of August 2020. Aries for the first half of August. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Coins. Now, this is a person who is starting to find balance in their life. This is a person possibly trying to save some money, trying to maybe open up a bank account, something like that. Something to do in regards to starting a new journey on stability, right? Now we have the Eight of Cups, and it appears that somebody is not walking away from an individual, right? There is no movement to create any kind of stability right here, right? They might be going in cycles or repetitions or something like that. Keep on going in circles and circles. Even though we are having somebody who wants to have some sort of stability, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're taking the right action and doing it. All right. So somebody is staying stuck in a situation at the present time. I also see we have the Six of Wands here, and it's in the reverse. So once again, another individual feeling like they can't make any movement. Now, somebody could have no means of travel. Somebody could have, somebody could be stuck at an actual place where they're at, right? Unable to make movement, maybe because they have no finances, right? They have no means of travel. This could be a King of Swords, right? And the King of Swords has a lot of wisdom and authority. This person has a lot of life experience. All right, and he uses those life experiences to solve the problems that he has today. Let's go ahead and find out what these are all about, okay? We have the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries? Why is this Eight of Cups here for Aries for the first half of August 2020? August 2020. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the reverse for Aries? Why is this Eight of Cups here in the reverse for Aries? Okay, so I do see here we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This card in the upright is about selfishness and excess. So in the past, somebody may have been very selfish, right? They may have done too much, right? Now this could be too much of anything. Somebody could have an addiction to something and maybe overdid it, right? Overdose, or did something too much where it affected their health. All right. Somebody seems to be stuck in a situation right now because of this type of activity. We have the King of Wands right here, and the King of Wands is an individual who is a very passionate individual, a person who is a skilled transformer. All right, this person is also in the energy of the magician, right? This person can manifest whatever it is they need in order to move forward triumphantly, right? But it appears that this person may have used their gift or gifts in the wrong way. All right, they didn't use it to benefit others, but possibly only benefit themselves in a selfish way. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here, and somebody is beginning to let go of this sort of activity. All right, they're trying to let go of it, right? But they're having a hard time. All right, they're not really walking away from it. This may actually be a person not walking away from a situation because they feel obligated to stay there. All right, so if somebody is maybe sick or ill, somebody is not leaving a situation because whoever this was who was very selfish in the past may have health issues of some sort. This person may have to have assistance. This could be this King of Wands right here, but somebody may have to stay around this individual because maybe they're not well. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles here, that's what I'm seeing in terms of them staying or feeling stuck, like they're preoccupied with something. All right, now this could be material possessions, but it could also be preoccupied with taking care of another person. It could be a child or even an adult. Why is this Six of Wands here for Aries for the first half of August 2020? Why is this Six of Wands here for Aries for the first half of August 2020? This is Six of Wands in the reverse. Why is this Six of Wands in the reverse for Aries? Thank you. All right, we have the King of Cups. So the person who may have been in this sort of energy. Oh, I didn't mention because I wasn't even thinking right, but the King of Wands here, that's you, Aries. So that's you who are not walking away from something due to some sort of activity that you did that was selfish and that was just too much of it. You might actually be that person who's not doing too well. Or somebody in your environment's not doing so well and you can't leave that situation because you are maybe feeling obligated to stay. And it might be in regards to this King of Cups right here, okay? This King of Cups is also staying wherever it is they need to stay. They are unable to travel or move. We have this Six of Cups right here, and the reason why this person wants to move in the first place or possibly separate themselves is because of a past lover. They could be involved with somebody that they're not in love with anymore. They don't really have that spark that they had in the beginning. Okay, I see here that somebody might want to be leaving this situation, but they just can't, right? They're kind of stuck. They want to leave these worries behind and transition into a better lifestyle or a better living situation or something like that, you know. Maybe going back to school or doing something like that, but they're unable to make any movements right now. Now, it could be because we're all kind of stuck inside, but there is somebody that definitely wants to make some sort of movement but just can't right now. This person may have made you or you made them feel left out in the cold at some time, but they're no longer feeling that way, okay? They're feeling like, okay, I know what I want. I know what I need to do. The problem is I just can't get there right now, okay? Now, what is this King of Swords doing here? What is this King of Swords doing here for Aries for the first half of August 2020? This is for Aries for the first half of August 2020. Aries. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, okay? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that we have several people here, okay? So you could be dealing with a family situation or third-party situation of some sort of way, right? If you're not involved with anyone at all, then this is involving family. All right, or friends, could be friends, but you know, a lot of us consider some of our friends family too. Now, I do see here with this Four of Wands, somebody wants to have stability, somebody wants to get married, somebody, you know, wants to have, you know, happiness in their life, right? They've realized that possibly they don't want to just be going around with whoever. They want to have stability. They want to be able to settle down. Now I see with this King of Swords here, this intelligent individual, underneath him, we have the King of Pentacles. And I do see that there's an individual in your environment, all right, who is financially secure, financially stable, somebody who's got a lot of balance, okay, somebody who can possibly help you with whatever financial issues you might have. Now, we also have this Eight of Pentacles right here. And this King of Pentacles is working on something having to do with the past and with this King of Wands, which is you, right? You might be dealing directly or working directly with this King of Pentacles, this person who's got a lot of balance, right? This is a very generous individual. This person will help when they can, right? And they find happiness through their nature and spirituality, okay? So this person is very grounded. So you might be working on something with this individual, all right? And you might be working on something with this individual to do something for this King of Cups, who was very selfish, all right? I see this Two of Wands right here. And this is telling me that there is a conversation that needs to be had, all right? A sort of heated debate, right? It could be of passion, but not the kind of passion like a sexual sort of passion, but a passion as in you really want to help or you really want to do something for someone. And this King of Pentacles is here to try and help this individual who was very, very selfish in the past. So let's go ahead and see. I got the Kipper deck now, so let's see what this says. We're going to pull 3 cards from this deck for Aries for the first half of August 2020. First half of August 2020. First half of August 2020 for Aries. First half of August 2020 for Aries. First half of August 2020 for Aries. First half, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have a message. So this Queen of Cups may be sending out a message to someone, an individual who's making no movement, okay? And that could be you, right? Somebody who you want to walk away from a situation, but you're not doing it. And you're going to receive a message in regards to some situation involving this Queen of Cups. All right. Maybe it's the Queen of Cups that's going to send out this information. Now, what I'm seeing here, okay, is, before we get started with this, because I just noticed this and it's starting to pull together. We have a Queen of Cups who is involved with the King of Cups. This is a couple. This is a married couple, a couple who is basically, they're together, right? Now, I also see that you are dealing with, or in the middle of both individuals, right? Possibly in the being put in the middle of arguments and fights or something here. You are in the middle of these two's life, all right? Now, there is another person who's involved here, and that's the King of Pentacles, but he doesn't get too involved with other people's business because he's grounded. He's balanced and he knows better. But you, on the other hand, Aries, you like to get in the middle of everybody's relationships, their business, and that's not really that good. I mean, if that's not you, then this is somebody else who's doing this. But from what I see is that you like to pretty much butt in when you should be butting out, okay? Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be you. It could be someone else in your environment, okay? But this is also something, Aries, that you just can't let go of. You cannot resist but doing that, okay? And that's not very nice if that is you. Now, we also have 35, the pathway. Now, you are to take a certain journey or path in a direction away from this, all right? Or maybe whatever's happening here is actually keeping you bound to this situation because you can't move. Maybe you have responsibilities to this situation. Maybe someone is ill and maybe you have to take care of them. Okay, and maybe that's why you're in the middle of this, because somebody here doesn't want to take care of their own health. So you're stuck in the middle trying to, sort things out, hospital stuff, whatever, right? But you are supposed to be on this path, doing whatever it is you're doing in regards to possibly these individuals. So you may be having to try to repair a relationship, or, you might be some sort of counselor of some sort, or maybe you are... you could be a friend or a parent who's helping these two. Maybe, trying to fix things. Maybe it could be trying to fix things that maybe you might have been involved in the past that you shouldn't have been. And now you're stuck in the middle. I also see community. So this King of Cups is really bent on looking good in front of the community. They don't want anyone to see that they screwed up or that they're not doing well. They always want everybody to think that they are, helping out and doing their best and doing the most. But, it's just a cover up to whatever it is that they're hiding. Somebody here is hiding something. They don't want anybody to see what's really going on. They're dealing with somebody who they have fallen out of love with or not doing well with, because that Six of Cups is the Lovers in the reverse. And then we got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody is definitely trying to pull themselves out of whatever this is that they're in, right? Somebody might be in trouble. Somebody might be in a failed marriage, right? But it has to do with spiritual authority and tradition. Could also have to do with some sort of deception. Somebody had lost a lot of money, something like that. There's illness, sickness, that's the kind of thing that I'm feeling here. Now, when we have this official person, you could be dealing with a King of Cups, and this individual, is balanced and grounded, kind of on the outside looking in. This person doesn't get involved in family affairs or other people's business, right? They might watch it, they might see it, but they don't really get too involved because they are balanced enough to know that it is not their responsibility 100% to take care of everybody except for themselves. And this person may be doing that because the situation at hand here is something that maybe a lot of people don't want to get involved with, but you are smack dab in the middle. All right, this King of Pentacles happens to be a very important person in this whole situation, even though they are not getting involved. This King of Pentacles is constantly working on themselves, right? This King of Pentacles does not want to step forward and speak up about the situation. All right, this is an official person. This is a person who is very important in this situation. This could be a government official. This could be, you know, a police officer, a lawyer, or something like that. This might be an individual in your family or in your environment that you know very well, or something like that. And this person is not going to step forward to try and save the day here, because something drastic may have happened and they don't want to get involved. They don't want to lose their license, something like that, right? So that's what's going on with that. So let's find out. Let's get 3 cards for Aries. 3 cards for Aries for the first half of August 2020. This is for Aries for the first half of August 2020 for Aries. Aries for the first half of August 2020. Got perseverance. Aries. That was a fumble. I'll just put those back. We need something for Aries. We need 2 cards for Aries for the first. There it is. Acceptance. This is for Aries for the first half of August. Okay. Honesty. Okay, so all of these cards, I don't know how well you guys can see the color or anything, you know, but all of these cards are purple. They're at different shades of purple, right? We have the lightest shade, then we have a darker shade, and then even a darker shade of purple. So this person who you're dealing with, or whatever you're dealing with right now, has a really deep connection with, what do you call it? With their spirituality. They have a real deep connection with the universe, right? Could actually be this King of Swords. This person is all-knowing. This person is all-knowing, and they keep out of people's business. They work on themselves. They do what's good for them, you know, while possibly doing things for, you know, others, but they don't get so involved that it affects their life in a negative way, right? They do what they need to do to help others, and then they kind of back off and let the others take care of themselves, right? Somebody who starts people's journey and healing. Now, we have gratitude here, all right? So it feels like to me that maybe, Aries, you need to have a little more gratitude in regards to your situation. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So maybe you're not grateful about your health, or whatever's going on here, or other people's health, right? And so from doing that, and from not being that way, possibly harming other people's health in some certain way or fashion, whether it be verbal communication, physical, whatever, you in the past may not have shown gratitude for what it is you had. You wanted more and more and more, and that is a form of just outright selfishness and greed. Now, if that's not you, it's somebody in your environment. Now we have perseverance, and somebody is really trying to persevere forward here. This is you. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you may have some issues in your life, maybe feeling like you can't fix these things. Everything is going downhill, but that's your own mindset. That's not necessarily true. Now, you're going to need to pull yourself out of that, because the universe is telling you to persevere forward and think, you know, I can instead of I can't. This is what I'm feeling here, okay? Somebody who doesn't want to make the effort, who doesn't want to, you know, show or do any extra anything, right? Feeling like giving up. And I'm feeling like you need to not do that, okay? Because if you do persevere forward and just try to do your best, that you will pull out of this. Now, we do have acceptance here. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So, possibility, you've been trying to work with this King of Cups. This King of Cups may be trying to help you, actually, Aries, because you might be someone who's trying to give up on something, right? This person is watching you possibly hurt yourself, and they're starting to get tired of whatever's going on here, right? And that could be involved with you. You have been a very, or somebody has been a very selfish person and no longer wants to be that way, but it seems like you're giving up on something, right? This King of Cups is trying to accept that whatever might be happening to you, they can't do anything to help you. You know, they may have tried, but they're just not able to do it. And it could be because you do not want to persevere. You want to stay in this, stuck in this energy that you feel like you can't do it, you can't make it, it's not going to work out, blah, 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 right? Now, I do see honesty right here. I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can learn to accept it from myself. So this person, like I said, possibly not wanting to get involved in whatever all this is, right? Maybe this person sees somebody or several people here in this area as people who just don't want to change. Right? People, there might be addictions here. People don't want to clean up. People don't feel like they can clean up. This person may have tried to help in the past, tried to help you work on your issues or problems, but because they see that it's not happening, this person is starting to be honest with themselves and say, look, I can't help these people anymore. They don't want to change. They don't want to help themselves. So I'm just going to back off. And that's pretty much what's happening here. Okay. It appears here that whoever is doing the wrong thing here, this King of Pentacles, maybe slash swords, is seeing that there's others that just don't have any gratitude for life, no gratitude for people around them. Their heart chakras are maybe very closed, and this King of Swords slash King of Pentacles is very intelligent, is in touch with the universe, and has basically realized that yes, they've tried. They tried to help in every way they could, but they just couldn't. And whatever's going to happen here may not end up very nice. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. This is for the first half of August 2020. Don't forget to keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types with nothing to fear, because we stay calm and we stay cheerful and we have spirit on our team. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.